Hello everybody! Happy Friday. We're back with Persona 5 Royal. And I clearly parked myself in front of Futaba because I was gonna hang out with Futaba. I know that I went and I did the affinity reading for An because I'm hoping to just get her ready to like rank up. So let's go.
Welcome back. Really? All right.
Hi, Tez. Nope, that's what the song tells you to do, so you gotta do it. So the next promise is learn about my generation. Wait, I think I can do the next one too. Have a normal conversation with a stranger my age. Where can I find lots of young people?
All right. Let's go.
Well, ain't no time like the present. Come on, let's go. Wow, you guys have actually started getting pretty close. Not like that's a bad thing, though. Anyway, be careful out there. So we've arrived at the diner. I've heard all about the unlimited fountain drinks at these places. Well, where are they? I don't see them anywhere.
Hi.
Kurusu? Oh crap, and you're with a girl? Is this a friend of yours? He's in my class. Friend might be a bit much. Wow, you don't even have the option to be like, yeah, this is my buddy Mishima.
Oh, that's right.
How about I ask him to help with my promise? Oh, what promise? Well... You just want to have a regular old conversation? So wait, you're saying that you, a girl, want to talk to me? Akechi has not killed any of us. But, you know, it's only November 2nd, so he has plenty of time.
Yeah.
She would be a great secret bad guy. He actually would. I would not suspect him because he's pretty obnoxious. I see. In that case, I guess I don't have a choice. Nope, none whatsoever. I'll just have to help you out.
Really?
Ooh, you're so nice. My name's Futaba Sakura, and don't you forget it. Okay. I'm Yuki Mishima, but everyone just calls me Mishima. It seems like help always comes my way when I need it most. Maybe my luck stats are really high. It is really high, actually. Her luck stat is naturally really high because it's the only stat of hers that matters. And I also gave her like a +10 luck armor. Her last name, that's what Sojiro's last name is. He's Sojiro Sakura. Which I find curious that, because I don't know if he's legally adopted her at this point. Like, clearly he's going to. But he, like, refers to her as her guardian. So it always seems strange to me that she had changed her last name to Sakura at that point. I think you're right. Heck yeah! I could probably roll a natural 20 right now if you asked me to. I'm Sojiro Cherry Blossom.
Let me see.
So you want to learn more about our generation? I doubt it'll be easy to explain. Youth, the unknown frontier. Maybe I should try talking about my hobbies. Do you like computers?
Yes.
I'm always online. This is like, that scene in Parks and Recreation where Ron, like, goes to the Home Depot or Lowe's or whatever, and some, guy who works there, like, comes up to him just being like, hey, can I help you with anything? And he just Ron just goes, I know more than you do. And then he continues on. What sites do you use? I usually keep to forums myself. That's such a weird way to put it. I would never ask somebody, like, what sites do you use? I don't know. Or are you more into streaming? I'd gladly subscribe to your channel. Wait, do you by chance run one of those racy channels? Mishima, I'm gonna shove your head in a toilet. You'd need to be super courageous to do that, though it certainly wouldn't be unwelcome. Ugh. I am. Mishima is, I don't know if you remember from the very beginning of the game, he's one of the guys who was on the volleyball team, and he was like Kamoshida's like whipping boy, basically. He like got super beat up by Kamoshida. So like the first stuff is that you are kind of supposed to feel bad for him, but he's just like so unpleasant. He's just like so like just overly attached, and he would be greatly at risk, Narsen, of doing that. Yeah. He is the exact kind of person that I feel would be a prime target for like recruitment into that world. That's all you took from that conversation?
I see.
Ah, I've got it. This overwhelmingly forgettable appearance, generic speech style, and total lack of sex appeal. Nishima, are you an NPC? Savage. But it'd be even more savage to lie about what he is. And besides, NPCs are an important piece of the jigsaw puzzle of gaming. You're not making this any better. And more importantly, my name isn't Nishima.
All right.
Anyway, I'm glad you spawned here. I killed 2 promises with 1 Nishima today. Learn about my generation and have a normal conversation with a stranger my age. Aw, yeah. I think I gained a ton of XP on this adventure. And it's all 'cause you brought me here, Akira. Thanks. She is an adorable dork. She is so good. I love her a lot. Sometimes she's like a bit over the top. Like, just like, I don't know any gamers who would refer to life this way, but she's my... yeah, that's definitely a popular fan interpretation, Narsen. It's not, like, stated as canon, but it's definitely a very popular headcanon. So, Futaba-chan, it's okay if I call you that, right? I'm a little embarrassed. So, anyway, what are you doing after this? Going home.
Yes.
Oh, right.
All right. Let's do it.
Oh, God. Ahoy! I did awesome today, huh? I mean, I cleared 2 goals in 1 day. That's not all. On my way home, I found a lost thing in the street, so I dropped it off at the police station. I'm a completely different person now. No more getting scared of the police. Come on, tell me I'm cool. Sting, level up. It's kind of fun being able to do all this new stuff. Though I basically just left the thing on their doorstep. No way I'm actually talking to anyone in there. But I left a note and stuff, so still. Mission complete, basically. Compared to the police, Nishima was nothing. He's like the first gym leader. At my current level, I can easily befriend an NPC like Nishima, and never mind. Anyhow, thanks again for today. Time to make like a tree. She's so cute.
Ah, you're back.
Oh my god. Akechi's available again. Hold on, I have to just clear out my... I'm never working. You finished murdering cats. He's been, unavailable for a while. He's like, I'm too busy. Actually, my last stream, I went to go check if he was available again, and he was still like, oh, I'm sorry, I'm really busy, I'm meeting somebody soon. And then I was like, okay. And then I went into the billiard parlor, and I was like, let's play darts. And then I was like, let's call Akechi to play darts, and he showed up. Because that's how you do it. Oh yeah, but look how much money I have. I have 1.1 million yen. So I don't need to work at this part-time job. I spent... So because he's basically Satan. I went through the entirety of Mementos yesterday. Making, I was about to say making use. I should say abusing Ryuji's insta-kill mechanic by running down shadows and instantly killing them. Maybe I'll be able to, like, beat him at pool now, because I have max proficiency, and I also read, like, a book about pool. You can't simply strike the ball you're aiming for. You have to be indirect, but precise, to land it in the pocket. That's why it's so fun. Precisely. And the most interesting part is that it has so many parallels to a theoretical perfect crime.
Also,
Narsen, your hatred of Akechi, like, gives me life. You eliminate your target without ever directly connecting yourself to it. I don't suppose that rings any bells. It's so unbearable. That's right. Even the cases of criminals' hearts being changed, too. Everything happening around us, every little inconsequential event, may simply be one ball striking another. But there's no guarantee that the ball can be precisely controlled. And despite the player's best intentions, the ball may strike many unrelated obstacles in its path. Okay, he doesn't take me seriously yet. You can tell because he's playing with right-handed. And he's actually left-handed. It's fucking ancient Greece. In our first confidant scene with him, he played right-handed, and we were like, but we noticed you're left-handed. And he's like, I'm impressed that you noticed. I don't think you're a good enough player yet for me to play you with my dominant hand. Do you still intend to play this game? I won't miss my shot.
not bad.
Impressive. You win.
How about this?
That was quite a heated match. Shall we cool off in the evening breeze for a moment? It says that he was a massive douche. All of their scenes are so homoerotic.
Very impressive.
Even if it was with my self-imposed handicap, I'm impressed that you beat me. You've become quite skilled. I couldn't let myself lose. I see. He likes it when you're competitive. I'm not actually super great at like identifying what like the types of answers each confidant prefers, because it's not just like, you know, butter them up for every single person. Like EY likes it when you're kind of a dick to him, because I think he respects you being gutsy. Akechi likes when you're competitive with him. It's a monogram briefcase. Yeah. So we even share that perspective, do we? You truly are fascinating. Remember when I said before that you and I are similar? We're both victims of unjust adults, and now we have the will and power to rise up against them. Yet I'm doing so as a detective, and you're acting as a phantom thief. Our stances couldn't be more different. But we're teammates now. For now, yes. But even that united front will soon end. And after that, everything will return to the way it was, no? Why not join me instead? All you'd have to do is abandon the teammates you have now. What?
How about this?
No. We're in eternal competition. You truly are intriguing. I agree. I think a relationship of equals suits us better than being co-conspirators anyway. Really, he's a bad guy. So he can rip his face off already. She's yeah. Narsen hates him. I think that Tez hates him too. I am fond of Akechi, but like in a particular sort of way. A sketchy. Like, I'm fond of him in the way that I know he's terrible. If that makes sense. In any case, what you just said carries great weight. Remember what you decided, and don't run from it. All right? That said, as long as we're working together, you'll have my strength.
Leave it to me.
Rest assured, I'll do my part. You'll find me very useful indeed.
All right.
Ah, that reminds me. I did say that if you ever beat me using my right hand, I'd face you with all my ability. Well, I'll keep that in mind.
Good night then.
Is it alright if we chat for a bit? You never cease to amaze me. It wasn't against my dominant hand, of course, but I still can't believe you beat me. Your competitive spirit definitely deserves praise. You really were terrible at first, but you caught up to me in no time. I have to ask, why do you get so competitive against me? We're rivals, aren't we? Why is he so shocked? Yes, that's right. Neither of us can afford to lose because we fight in service of our principles. And that is precisely why I cannot allow you to change. He should be blushing. Like, their dynamic is super gay. But in a, like, they like each other, but super hate each other. And it's gay. Sorry. I feel like the game is definitely improved by giving him a real confidant arc, which he did not have as much in the original. Because it makes the game better to sort of have that developing as the story goes. Oh my god. No penis nose Joker.
Hey,
Man, I have so much time to relax. Futaba, Takemi, Makoto, Haru, Shinya. Okay, let me... I'm going to pay my fortune teller to rank up Futaba.
what shall we do?
No! Was the wrong person.
What shall we do?
Futaba and unpoison everyone and go on their own cool adventures.
Here we go.
Why do you hate so many of the characters, Narsen?
What do you think?
I wonder if that ever, like, actually turns it at that moment.
Good day.
I don't think that he's experienced Haru enough.
Yeah.
Children harvesting. Nice. Haru is white bread. Wow. An 11-9. I'm totally gonna forget that.
My.
God, they all give me such a hard time when I'm like, let's hang out. And they're like, we have to infiltrate the palace.
Thank you.
Akira-kun, you're quite skilled. The soil here would be so healthy if you were here more often. Honestly, I'm surprised that my gardening can be of use to our work as the Phantom Thieves. This started as just a hobby, so it's amazing to see it transform into a more practical skill. Beyond this, I've actually begun raising plants of my own at home. Coffee beans. You like coffee? Actually, I'm more of a tea person. I always make sure to have at least 10 varieties on hand for my morning and afternoon tea. Anyway, I recently discovered the joy in the taste and aroma of coffee. I used to think it was purely bitter, but now I understand the depth of its flavor. To tell you the truth, I wasn't even able to drink it before. Oh, pardon me. I was just thinking back on the past. Can I share with you again? As I mentioned before, I cannot bring myself to trust any of the employees at Okumura Foods. For as long as I can remember, the company has been run by my father. Being liked by him was always very important. Some employees would even come to ingratiate themselves to me. But since his passing, things have gotten unruly. Most evidently, people have started trying to use my influence as majority shareholder to oust other employees. They say they come to me out of respect, but I know they really just want to use me. I've heard so many rumors. The worst ones are about Takakura-san, the new president. They say he was thrilled to hear my father passed. There may be truth to that, though. He's been with the company for years, but has only started being nice to me recently. He even offered to assist me with asset management. I fear he has an ulterior motive, though. He sounds suspicious. What do you mean? Well, he even went as far as to recommend I sell my shares the other day. He said I could make a fortune, but I realized that if I did so, he would be able to strike the Okumura name completely. Takakura-san must be scheming to take the company for himself. At least, it's possible. This is a complex issue. Indeed it is. None of the advice I've gotten so far has been helpful either. Everyone only speaks out of their own self-interest.
Yes.
Thank you for today, though. I feel a little better after talking about this with you. Oh, and don't worry. I'll make sure I keep myself motivated, even through these difficult times. Guys, you let me do a thing last night without having Kawakami do something.
All right.
Supposed to be having her make coffee or curry like every night.
Goodbye.
Because she does it for free now. What vegetables do you like the most? I like that sun tomato. Kawakami. My teacher. Oh yeah, I don't actually like tomatoes. But they're good items in this. They're fucking mush. God damn it. People are acting like we were the ones who killed him. I have even heard them say we are assassins hired to deal with psychotic breakdown victims. Ugh, that's obviously not what we're trying to do. This must be part of the plan to shift the blame onto the Phantom Thieves. After all, the true culprit is the one killing the people on that ranking list. This is total BS. But that is the truth for the general public at the moment. Man, this culprit guy really won't let up. I don't remember ever doing anything that'd make someone hate us this much. He used my father as well. I cannot fathom what his motives may be. We will just have to capture and interrogate him. But before that, we need to change my sister's heart. That's our first step towards stopping him. I must agree. The true culprit will be caught. But before that, we must deal with Sai-san. I didn't even like rank up with Mishima last time I tried to go over there. And I did not appreciate it. Get out of here, people. I get you, like you did not focus on finding the bad guy.
Hey. Yep.
Make sure your clothes up.
Hi.
You know what? Instead of going to hang out with Mishima, because he kind of sucks, I'm gonna go get the last, is it the last? I think it's gonna be the last Big Bang Burger challenge.
Yeah. Thank you very much.
Oh, I have 2 more to do.
That's incredible.
Or maybe it's not. Maybe this is just to this is to ascend to the final rank. Yeah.
Now then.
I only have guts 4, but I'm pretty sure that you can beat this with having everything at 4. Yeah.
Whoa. Congratulations.
Captain badge.
Please come again. I knew you could do it.
Am I about to max out? No! God damn it.
Nice.
I don't need all these other points. Get me. Well, if it's a special price if you do it at
Wanna head
night.
back?
If you do it during the day, it's 5,000 yen instead. Instead of 500.
Hi.
Started being so finicky about this. Whatever. I don't need network connection. I like the ones that are the messages down there that are deleted by admin.
My.
Please chill out.
Oh, no.
Las Vegas. Oh god, I'm not gonna...
How about you?
I don't have network access, which means I can't cheat at the questions. What does a spade represent? Oh, there it goes. I can't even see the top question. Ba, 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 da, ba. It's not our internet, because my bitrate is really steady. I wonder if it's the PlayStation Network. Oh no, that's not what I...
Too bad.
Ugh. I wasn't clicking on the game, I was trying to click through the message. Wow, they're so mean when you get it wrong. The only card without a suit is the Joker!
Yeah.
Ba, 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 da, ba. Yusuke, Ann is still not ready to rank up? What is her problem? I feel like I've hit her with the affinity reading multiple times. She keeps being like, you have a death aura around
What
you.
shall we do?
And I'm like, it's fine.
Here we go. What do you think?
Okay, now she's ready to rank up. On or Yusuke? I will do on for Narsen.
Hey.
Hold on.
Aw, that's too bad.
Hold on. Oh my god. No. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm just gonna be like really hardcore about this.
Hey, inmate.
Justine, these are the paths you have walked.
Do nothing. Nope, that's not what we're doing.
This persona, a fee is required. Then accept this persona. Are you finished? What? It is
We are
time,
grabbing the
inmate.
cheapest Lover's Arcana persona. Because you get bonuses when you hang out with a confidant while you have a persona of their Arcana.
Thanks.
Me and Akira have actually already been to this gym. It's pretty sweet, huh? Not too many people getting in your way. Anyways, what are you trying to do here?
Yes!
I want to slim down.
Huh.
You tried jogging? Aerobics alone aren't enough. I want to tone up too, so I need to start lifting weights. Plus, my shoulders are drooping. Aw, Castle, thank you for the 100 bits. I really appreciate it. I know it's a drive-by, so I hope you have a good day. I want to make my biceps leaner, and I need to straighten my back out. Obviously, I want to cut down on my waist size, too, and firm up my butt and calves. Gosh. You have some real guts. I'm a guts demon.
Come on.
What the hell's that even supposed to mean? Anyways, motivation's good and all, but you're not gonna be able to move tomorrow if you do all that shit. Then you'll come up with a training regimen for me. Ugh, you're such a pain. If you do that for me, I'll go on a date with you as a reward. F that. Quit thinking you're some sexy character in an anime. It's sad watching you like this.
Seriously?
What?
No way, man.
First off, one of them sexy characters would never come to the gym in their PE uniform. How am I supposed to know that? I've never even been to the gym before today. Oh, it's my agency. Hi. Oh yes, definitely. Even a smaller article would be great. Huh? It fell through? Yeah. I guess that's okay. Aw. I was supposed to be in 2 magazines the month after next, but apparently one canceled on me. It was a black and white shoot, so they said I wouldn't stand out. It sounded like fun, though. It was about the everyday life of models. Guess you just gotta find somewhere you do stand out, then. Huh. There has to be somewhere my vibrant charm will shine, right? There's no doubt in my mind. Where?
By the way,
Hey, speaking of magazines, there was a real pretty girl in the one you said you were starring in. She's got this innocent vibe, but she's sexy too. Now that's what real charm looks like to me. Were there photos of me too? Yeah. And did she have long brown hair? Yep, that's the one. You know her? You gotta introduce me, dude. You dick! Of all the girls you could have been talking about, it just had to be Mika. Ugh, I'm so pissed. Come on, which machine are we using first? I'm gonna break it. My body hurts. But for some reason, I feel satisfied. That's what working hard feels like. Not bad, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was actually pretty fun. I think it was because the two of you were here with me. I had to prove I was working extra hard. It's simple stuff like that that'll help you keep pushing. You're so dumb, Ryuji. Good advice, Ryuji. Damn it. I wish I had thought of that. This ain't a competition.
Whoa!
Crap. For real? Mom forgot to buy stuff for dinner, so I guess I gotta head home now. See ya, guys. Hopper. Ryuji just can't stay. Ryuji just can't say no when his mom needs help, huh? I'm actually a little jealous of the relationship they have. I mean, even growing up, my parents were super busy. They always told me I was strong, that I'd be fine on my own. I was free, but I was lonely. I'd make friends, but we moved a lot, and every time I had to start all over again. I actually got used to the loneliness. But all that changed once I met Shiho. The world seemed so hopeful. I heard her rehab is going well. She's going to be officially transferring schools soon, too.
Hey,
I need to show her that I'm working hard, and that she doesn't need to worry so much about me. I'm sure she already knows.
yeah.
She needs to see how much I've learned from her.
All right.
So I only have 2 more ranks for An.
Let's get back. Bye.
My muscles are so sore right now. Going home took me more than twice as long as usual. But I'm really proud of the work I put in today. I would have just given up if I went alone. No, if I just saw her name, I would think it would be Anne. But they pronounce it An in the game, so. I'm so glad I had you guys with me. You two are the best. I wonder if this is how Shiho felt with her rehab. Being able to push herself because someone was there with her. You can ask her yourself. Wait, but what if she flat out denied it? That'd be so sad and embarrassing. But, well, no matter what, I'm gonna stay by Shiho's side. I want to stick with her until the very end. Americans and your odd pronunciations. Not much time left until Shiho switches schools. I need to up my coolness so she can take off without worrying about me. Ugh, I forgot how sore I was. Yeah, we would say Anne. But...
Ah, you're back.
it's time we establish something important. Oh boy. Crossword. I guess I don't have to do this because I already maxed my knowledge.
Hey, hey.
But I just like the crosswords. Changes with the season. Skeletons Hangout. Decorative pattern. Hmm. I decided that I didn't want to sit there and figure it out.
What do you want to do? Yep.
Make sure you close up.
Hi.
Okay.
I should write something.
That was a good crossword. Okay.
Good evening. Hey,
He wants to go to Mementos. He probably wants to murder me. Nobody can get in our way there. But he wants the two of you to go to Mementos alone? Well, you guys are strong enough. You should be fine, but be ready for anything.
thank you.
This isn't at all. God, even like the game is telling you that maybe this is dangerous.
Well, this place should do nicely. This. Remember what I told you? If you ever won against me using my right hand, I'd take you on with everything I've got.
I thought you meant in pool.
That wasn't enough to satisfy me. It's your own fault, though. Your insight allowing you to determine my dominant hand, your quick wit, and most of all, how fast you've grown. You've exceeded my expectations in every way. Thus, I've built up this urge to duel you without holding anything back.
Sure, okay.
Thank you for indulging my selfish request.
This is totally safe.
No need for pleasantries at this point, correct? Let's go!
God.
You won't be able to defeat me unless you actually fight with lethal intent. Now, show me your true skills.
I'm just gonna say that I don't want to fight Akechi, by myself. Fuck, what are his weaknesses? I can't remember.
Persona!
Why are they all mysterious when I literally have him in my party?
Persona!
That big pointy nose.
Calm down. There. Oh, not bad. Ha!
Okay, so I could...
Persona!
Hold on.
Persona!
Oh god. So, Rangja is nice at, she repels... He's weak to honesty, pleasant conversation, and cats. Rangja does repel all physical attacks, which is good for him, but she's also weak to Bless, which is bad, because he has Bless and Curse.
Chronotek! Go down! Persona! Let's go. There! Nice. How fascinating.
This is harder without somebody else to heal me, though. Oh god.
What?
Whoa.
Persona! All right. Can you take this? So you're fast?
Persona! Common! Ravage them!
Oh, not bad.
Ha! Let's go. You're mine.
I'm afraid not.
Oh,
Can you take
jeez.
this?
Let's see. This one.
Can you take this?
Okay, if he's not gonna heal himself, then I'll probably be okay.
Persona! It's time. There!
This was not expected.
Oh, that's it? I don't have to actually kill him? I just have to almost kill him.
No wonder you're the leader of the Phantom Thieves. You've caught up to me on this front already, too.
Do you want to keep going?
Of course not. But if we go any further, we'd both go beyond the point of no return, wouldn't we? In all honesty, I'd love to see just how far we can go.
Guys.
But we have an important mission coming up. Until that's finished, you're a vital ally to me.
I can't, it's like the line between I like super want to kill you and like I super want to fuck you. It's just like that's where he is right now.
We're done here. Let's go. Once again, I've learned something new about you today. As allies fighting alongside one another, your strength is truly reassuring. In all honesty, it's to the point that I'd be relying on you in a pinch.
Nice.
You truly are well composed. I'm sorry I asked you to indulge me, but I do feel a bit better now. All right. By the way, about that duel. If we had fought to the end, do you see yourself winning?
I definitely wouldn't lose.
I had a feeling you'd say that.
My god. Is the term yaoi?
I'm going to be entirely honest with you. I hate you.
Oh, catchy.
Your deft handling of your unfortunate circumstances, your uniqueness, your ability to surpass me, all these irritate me. You're the one person I refuse to lose to.
Really hate losing, don't you?
Without a doubt. Even I was unaware that it was this severe. I'll let you have this win today. But next time I will be victorious. Let this be my proof.
Oh my god. What? Did he just throw his glove at my face?
There's a tradition in the West to throw one's glove at their opponent when demanding a duel. Should the opponent accept the glove, the duel is also accepted.
Narcissist.
Make certain that you never forget, I am the one who will defeat you. Look at the time. Let's call it a day, for now.
Akechi seriously needs therapy.
Hi!
Yeah, that would happen, Narson, if you Google that. Okay. So I think that
Hey!
oh boy, books. Oh gosh. Cinema. I'll learn about darts.
Nice.
Oh, I do need to take Akechi back out to do darts.
Oh!
All right.
Oh, hey. I ranked Akechi up for 1 baton pass rank. I don't even have any cookies. What are you talking about? Oh.
Let's get started.
God, you mean browser cookies? Yes. That's pretty much it.
Well...
What's this?
What do you want to do? Oh!
My god, I still can't make the perma pick. But it's good to have,
Yeah!
be able to make lockpicks. I mean, I have some cookies left. I just don't, like, have them. They're just... They're somewhere in the room.
Hey!
Apologies.
Yep.
Oh, I never checked what the, accessory for beating the burger challenge does. Why don't we try asking Futaba-chan to look into the culprit behind the psychotic breakdowns? That's a great idea! Why didn't I think of that? I suppose Futaba's ability to process information is truly world-class after all. Damn, you're smart, Haru! I already tried. And? I know so much now, it's hard to make head or tails of it. Suspicious people appear, then they disappear. It's been that over and over again. So they are manipulating information to keep anyone from reaching the truth. Well, there's one thing I know for sure. Whoever we're going against now is more dangerous than we can possibly imagine. I think that Akechi's now locked, until later in the story again. Haru, Makoto, Futaba. Futaba is not ready to rank up.
What shall we do? go.
What do you think?
Hey, Futaba's ready to rank up now. Makoto Haru Futaba. Narsen. November 9th. Okay, we're on the 5th.
Hey, inmate!
We're gonna go grab a hermit persona.
Time for some rehabilitation. Some modification, huh? It appears it will become something protective. Let's execute him! What path do you want? Now choose!
I'll probably just, old sectarian hatred.
Power requires sacrifice. Do not expect much power from this.
63.
This is what it shall
That's
let
fine.
these powers unite.
I'm just clearing out the space. I think that I fused Baboon God.
You change your mind. Justine, you have. These are the paths you have walked.
Oh, I don't need to summon one. I already have one.
Done
I'm a
already?
fool.
What? No slacking off.
I should have just checked what I actually had in stock. And also, I want to...
Welcome back. Really?
Only one thing left on the promise list. Being okay without you around. But before that, there's something I want to show you, Akira. Come to my room. This is one of the promise lists I made with my mom. See, everything on here is marked off as being done. But that's kind of wrong. There was one promise I'd lied about doing. One promise I never actually finished. It was get along with Kana-chan. This all started back when I was in elementary school. I used to get bullied pretty hard for how weird I was. The other kids always accused me of cheating because I'd get perfect scores on my tests. Then one time, I turned in a test with nothing written down instead, but the school ended up yelling at my mom. My life at school was horrible. Sometimes during recess, I'd lock myself in the bathroom and cry. I didn't have a single friend. I was always alone. Aww. But then a girl named Kana transferred to my school. She was absent a lot at first. Then when she was there, the other kids bullied her, like they did to me. But one day, she said something to me. Good morning. She started saying it every day from then on.
Yes.
Yeah, but I was mostly just surprised. Literally nobody wanted to talk to me back then. To be honest, I completely ignored her the first few times. I thought the bullies had put her up to it. But without fail, she'd come over to me to say good morning. Then, eventually, I decided to say it back. It felt like my heart was gonna shatter into a million pieces. But apparently, she'd been saying it to me that whole time because she thought we could be friends. She was the first person who didn't mind how weird I was. I was so happy about making a friend that I told my mom. That's when she added something to my promise list. Get along with Kana-chan. But I couldn't do it. One particularly windy morning, Kana-chan dropped her diary and the pages flew everywhere. I didn't really mean to look, but I ended up seeing everything she had written down. And once I see something, I can't forget it. It was all so horrible. She wrote about how her parents hit her, how they made her take pictures in weird clothes. Kana-chan's diary was full of stories like that. Then when I asked her about it, she got really defensive. I felt terrible, but she just kept yelling at me for reading it. Oh, you didn't know any better. Yeah, but I couldn't really tell her that. I just froze up. And then I ran. I ran and ran. I wanted her to stop yelling. I wanted to go back to how things were before. Alright, Narison, have a good sleep. Sorry that I didn't start earlier, so you could see more. Kana-chan ended up moving away pretty soon after that. Use a blunt spoon when you murder Akechi. Oh, I will remember. I haven't talked to her since. So I lied to my mom. Even after Kana-chan left, I would tell her we were best friends. Every month, she'd write that promise on my list, and every month I'd lie about it. I wish I could apologize to Kana-chan somehow. I really want to say I'm sorry. Sorry for not helping her, though she was going through even worse stuff than I was. Sorry for reading her diary. Sorry for running away. I hate being such a coward. But I think I might be able to face my fears now that I'm a promise-settling phantom thief. Get along with Kana-chan. I'm gonna do it for real this time. Oh, I didn't mean to tell you all that. Not even Sojiro knows. This is so embarrassing. You have to help me now, got it? Understood. This is another part of our deal.
All right.
I'm gonna get on that right now. Time to go look up Kana-chan's deets. I think this is now officially farther than I got with her confidant last time I played. I remember the scene with her and Mishima, the last one, but I don't remember this, so I think it's new. Oh, and sorry I wasn't too hospitable today. That'll have to wait for next time.
Okay?
Now make like a cheetah and dash out of my room. Oh my god. Hello? It's me. Something's not right, Akira. When I tried looking up Kana-chan's contact info, my fingers suddenly start trembling. I know I promised myself that I'd do this, but when I remember how angry Kana-chan got, I get so scared. I'm right here with you. You're right. I couldn't talk about it to Sojiro, but now I have you on my side. I don't want to run away anymore. I won't give up on Kana-chan. Thanks, Akira. Talking to you about this helped me calm down. I'm gonna do a little more research on Kana-chan. Oh, and please don't tell anyone else about what we discussed today. Not even Sojiro, okay? Bye. Kirishima.
Hey! Yep.
Make sure you close up.
Hi!
Okay, let's see if we can max out Akechi's baton pass.
I apologize.
So I was a little too honest when I said that I hated you. Okay. A sketchy.
Welcome. What do you play?
He wants to focus on the mission, but I'm gonna call him to play darts, and he's gonna come.
Thank you.
Yes.
I can't get over, like, how hilarious I find it that, like, nobody else shows up when you invite Akechi.
Yes. Well,
Okay, I'm just gonna do what I did last time, which was just do bullseyes, because I can't set it up for him to win. What? Ooh.
Oh. Yes.
all right. I'll give it a try.
Fucking high fives. I am the guy who has his own darts. Again. Catchy, please. 3 in the black.
Do your best.
He's better than you. Yeah. He has proficiency 6.
Oh.
I see.
I can do it too. 3 in the black. I'm good at things.
Speaking of which, I'll give it a try. Let us leave it at that then. Do your best.
Triple 17. I think not.
For real?
Oh, thank God. I thought that I got the triple.
This is amazing. I see now.
There we go. Sorry, Morgana.
What did you say?
I'm sorry!
This is good.
I'm sorry, Tess.
That was rather exciting.
That should do it for now.
Goodbye.
I just don't want to like sit here and play darts.
Hi.
There's going to be a festival at Asakusa tomorrow, and I'm thinking of attending. It seems they only hold it around this time of year. Would you care to join me? Okay. You get more points if you commit, at the time. I'm glad I could come here to return last year's Kumade. Thank you for helping me out, and sorry. It was fun. Oh, I'm glad to hear. This festival is really bustling with people, huh? It's nice. Anyway, wasn't the Kumade heavy? Father always bought huge, elaborate ones for good fortune. They even reported it on TV. We can't get a new one for this year, though. I'm thinking of buying one for the Phantom Thieves instead. If we set that up in the hideout, I feel like something good would happen. Man, my intuition is on point today. Oh, it's Oya. Something drew me to this festival. Little did I know I'd run into the former CEO's daughter, tangled in a case. And with that Prince Boring I've seen so many times before, no less. I think this means we need an interview. Leave Haru alone. Oh, how chivalrous. She your girlfriend? Are you an acquaintance of his? What's this about an interview? I've interviewed him before. I would have thought a high-class lady like yourself would be out of his league. He's my friend. I see. Well, it seems like I'm intruding, so I'll get out of your way, Be wary of the mass media, especially when it comes to men. Oh, okay. It's fine.
I see.
That was an interesting acquaintance. Oh, so she cooperated with you too. Maybe I should have asked her to take a photo of us as a memento. Well, let's regroup and buy that Kumade. This Kumade is a bit different, but at least it's cute. Well then, please put this up in the hideout. I don't know what a Kumade is.
Ah, you're back.
Well then.
Sturdy ointment set.
Hey, hey! Well then. What do you want to do? Yep.
Make sure you close up.
Hi.
Hi. Iwai. Mishima. Ihaya. Let's do an affinity reading
shall we do?
for EY.
Here we go. What do you think?
Not quite yet. Do I still have... I can't remember if I finished this,
Please take your time.
whatever DVD I have. But it'll tell me if I try. No! Never mind. I guess we'll go do this stupid Mishima thing. Didn't even rank him up last time. Chance to revive search objects in the area after battle. Oh, interesting.
Hey. Thanks.
Hey, I've been thinking a little bit about Akiyama-kun. I don't want to change his heart. Huh? Well, actually, I was just gonna say the same thing. I mean, going after him wouldn't even help you guys get famous. It'd practically be pointless. Stop worrying about fame.
Huh?
Wait? Wait, how'd you know about that?
Oh.
I get it. Of course a thief who steals hearts would see what's going on in the depths of my psyche. You know, I first started the fan site so I would spread your message of justice to the world. Before I knew it, the only reason I wanted to help you guys was so I could get famous myself. Though maybe that's always been the real reason. I don't know. I thought I was doing it out of respect for you guys. Yet deep down, I think I really just wanted to show the world I'm more than some stupid zero. Look where that got me, though. I'm just a selfish loser clinging desperately to your popularity. I don't deserve to work alongside the valiant Phantom Thieves. Well, thanks for everything. Bye. Okay, bye! Oh my god, Mishima. You can't even do this right. Man, I totally ate dirt. I'm such an idiot. I can't even run away right. Working alongside the Phantom Thieves has made me feel like I myself can change the world. But it's only ever been you guys. I'm still just as powerless as always. That's the truth. I wonder if there's really any way a pathetic guy like me can help you. Maybe the fan site? That's it! My special power lies in running the fan site! I don't want it to be about public relations anymore, though. First and foremost, that site needs to be a safe haven for people in serious trouble. After all that happened to me with Kamoshida, I know how hard it can be to speak out against injustice. So, as long as there are voices crying out to the Phantom Thieves, I'm gonna help them be heard. Yeah, Mishima's kind of, a lot.
Alright.
Because he was running away because he's a lot. And he's obnoxious. At any rate, we should just forget about going after Akiyama-kun, okay? I'm still worried about some of the rumors I've heard about him, but I'll do some more research. By the way, he's not as bad a guy as he pretends to be. Apparently he's super sweet to his girlfriend. Can you imagine that? They've been talking about getting married even since back in middle school. I'm honestly kinda jealous.
Well, see you later.
He was running away because he's like, I'm not worthy of being friends with the Phantom Thieves, so I have to leave. That thing I mentioned about Akiyama-kun turned out to be true. It wasn't just some rumor. I found a post on the fan site by a girl who I assume is Akiyama-kun's girlfriend. It says she's worried because her boyfriend's been hanging out with some sketchy guys, acting strange too. It seems like enough evidence to make him a target, but I'm gonna look into this a little further, just to be safe. It's your time to shine, buddy. Yeah, leave it to me. We can't ignore any cry for help on the fan site. Even I didn't realize the fan site meant this much to me. Thanks, Kurusu. Ugh. I left his stuff for like so long.
Hi!
Whoa.
Now's our chance.
Haru, Yusuke. I'll probably do Yusuke. But let me... Takemi's been sitting there for a long time too. So I'm gonna see if I can, do an affinity
What shall
reading
we
for
do?
her.
Here we go. What do you think?
Yep. But we are gonna go... Oh, forgot to go to here yesterday.
It's you. I should have known.
Do I have any skill cards that I want him? Ooh, I have a high counter. That is good. Because I'm gonna need that, the last of the twins, the last twins request is a Seth with high counter, I think.
It's you. I see.
well then.
It's you. Why?
Oh, for a second I thought he was gonna be like going to not be able to hang out because I just gave him the cards. Ooh, I skipped over a thing. The man who offered his support to me at Madarame's house. I would like your assistance with him. Do you have time to spare? Wait.
I see.
Be right back. I have to go get a cheap emperor.
Hey, inmate!
Ba-ba-da-ba-da-ba.
Do you have...
You'd like to read? These are the paths you have walked. This persona, a fee is required. Then accept this persona. Are you finished? What? No slacking off!
Okay, now we're ready to hang out. Come on, Yusuke.
It's you. Why?
There we go.
Thank you.
Try calling him. He says he is willing to meet with me this very instant. I would appreciate it if you could join me, Akira. Your presence could help ease my societal discomfort, as well as diffuse the temptation of money. Furthermore, your composure will allow you to tell if he is truly attempting to scam me.
Let us be off.
Kawanabe-san is waiting for us at the sushi bar. I already told him that you will be coming, so let us go. Come, I've ordered your portion as well. Please eat freely.
No.
Before that, there is something I would like to ask. Just who are you? Interesting question. My work involves gallery management, but my hobbies are diverse. The Foundation is but one of those hobbies. Broadly speaking, we're responsible for scouting and nurturing talented youth involved in the art world. We offer free scholarships, mediate study abroad programs, and we also connect young artists to customers. At a time, even Madarame participated in our organization. Sensei? I mean, Madarame? Indeed. A good many benefited from his time working with us. We were aware of the dark rumors about him, but we could never have seen his confession coming. I suppose it's likely he was deceiving us that whole time. Madarame. To think I once relied on his teachings, called him my mentor. This is all because of him. It is his fault I can no longer view paintings with a pure heart. In the past, simply the desire to paint led me to seek beauty. But now, I find myself constantly weighed down by the search for awards or the praise of others. An ugly attachment has fastened itself upon my work. I can no longer paint how I used to.
How could this be?
My art is tainted. I see. However, it would be wasteful to let your talent dry up. Our foundation would gladly support you. Not only a former student of the infamous Madarame, but someone with those looks. There is definitely a market for you. We'll sell you as the tragic handsome artist. Handsome? That's a great name.
Huh?
Tragic? How do you mean? Exactly as it sounds. Having your ideas stolen by Madarame, losing a place to live, hungry for food, that unstable air about you makes for the perfect tragedy. A story like yours will sell even to those who don't understand art. A story? If you don't have one in the modern climate, nobody will even mention your name. Don't worry, we'll handle the details. But in return, you must sell your work through my gallery. We will take a mediation fee, but you'll be granted steady revenue and a nice customer base as well. Do not mock me.
How foolish.
Tragedy? Looks? Story? Those have nothing to do with art. In the end, this is only about money. That which taints pure beauty. How immature. Excuse me? It seems you haven't learned anything after all. You're not looking at reality objectively. Is wealth really that horrible? And beyond that, how long will you continue to chase those illusions of yours? Purity, art?
I decline.
Shut your mouth. I reject your offer. I thought you of all people would have the resolve to use art to make a living. I have that resolve. However, I also believe such a life should only come via proper assessment. In that case, I have an opportunity for you. My foundation will soon be holding a competition for young artists from around the nation. The prize shall be our support. We'll bring customers from around Japan to see the next great talent. There will be a great deal of pressure on you should you enter. Or perhaps, are you too afraid?
What did you say?
I wonder if you have what it takes to withstand a skill-based assessment of that magnitude. I look forward to finding out. Now then, it seems there's no use in any further discussion. You can have them send the bill to my office.
You are unforgivable.
That avaricious bastard! Why is it that all artists talk about is money, money, money? Has the true meaning of art been lost? The truth is within you. Akira,
Yes.
you are correct. My passion can change the world. However, I would starve to death without money. Passion alone can fill my heart, but it cannot fill my stomach. What a troubling predicament.
You have my thanks.
Anyhow, I am quite glad that you chose to accompany me here. I may have bit my tongue off in anger had it been only me. In other words, you are a soothing force in my life.
All right.
Okay.
I will partake in Kawanabe's exhibition. I'm going to display my ability and prove him wrong. Come, let us go home. Actually, we should eat first. The sushi has done nothing wrong after all.
Let us return home.
It's innocent sushi. Akira, I need a pep talk. It's good that I'm sitting in front of the canvas while my emotions are hot, but the lingering taste of sushi has me utterly distracted. Not only that, I allowed Kawanabe to pay for it all. I'm tainted after all. I'm a petty sellout, a slave to the power of money. It's not a crime to enjoy sushi. I suppose. That sushi was truly delicious. It didn't list the price for some reason, but I can only imagine it was quite expensive. Certainly, sushi can be a form of art, when it's prepared with such care and artisanal craftsmanship. If I'm being honest, I still feel doubts about my work. I may end up embarrassing myself again, but even then, I must express myself. Your support in this would mean the world to me. Goodbye for now. Oh, Yusuke. think the culprit could be someone at school? That seems somewhat sudden. I mean, didn't they find a calling card in Principal Kobayakawa's office? I thought you had suggested that idea yourself, Yusuke. That was just a generalization. But if Mako-chan noticed what was going on with you guys, somebody else might have too. So, you think that somebody else is trying to frame us? What's gotten into you so suddenly? Nothing has gotten into me. I just think there's a chance the culprit is related to Shujin. You may be right. What is this all about? It's too soon to be jumping to conclusions like this. Well, I was hoping to hear a professional opinion on the matter. What are your thoughts, Akechi-kun? The possibility is not zero, but it does seem a bit unlikely. Why do you ask? A normal person would never do such a thing. They would have no reason to callously murder your principal. And what if they weren't normal? Are you implying they kill for the sheer pleasure of it? No, not like that. What I mean is, you need certain special abilities to navigate through that world, yes? Ah, so you're saying the culprit is a persona user? Yes. I see. How perceptive. Truthfully, I was considering that possibility myself. But it is still difficult to think that they have ties to Shujin Academy. Why? There would be no motive for them to carry out such a cruel plot. Clearly our culprit is acting behind the scenes to accomplish some grand objective. He likely has accomplices. It is even possible that he is being controlled by someone. Controlled? By whom? If we knew that, I do not think we would be in this much trouble. I see. So even someone like you doesn't know, Akechi-kun? Looks like our Excuse me. So much reading. Looks like our genius detective's not so much of a genius after all. Huh. Harsh, as always. If there's one thing I know, it is that the culprit behind all of this is extremely shrewd. But don't matter. Don't worry. I will catch him, no matter what it takes. I wonder if you can do it. More importantly, we need to focus on changing Sai-san's heart for the time being. If we cannot do that, everything we have done will be for naught. We absolutely must succeed
Right.
here.
If we get caught now, all our hard work will amount to nothing. We really have to pull this off.
Yo,
Hey! Oh!
Ooh, I forgot to... God, oh yeah, leave me alone. Ooh, let me put up the thing.
Hmm. Hmm. Hmm.
Hmm. What if I just buy all of it? Will I get, like, cool stuff later? Okay, I think I'm gonna actually try and see if I can max out guts tonight.
What shall we do?
Now.
The Fool card.
What do you think?
Is there curry stuff?
What do you want to do?
Yep.
Make sure you close up.
Hi.
So I have this TV show I think that I can finish.
Oh.
Okay, I'm hoping that this will be the last of it.
Well, where's the manuscript? Can't do this. I'm done for. Just keep writing. The president can still grant you amnesty.
For real?
How's he gonna make the deadline? Yam.
Oh.
Yam, are you looking? Yam, I'm gonna hold right here until you pay attention. Yam. Yam! God, are you playing tabletop? I just want Yam to see how Morgana's sitting. Okay, I'm gonna sit right here. Yam, I need you to look at Morgana. And that's it. I just need you to look at Morgana right now. This is how Yam's cat sits. Oh my god, I'm still not done with my guts.
Okay. Well then.
Morgana's human. That's what he keeps saying.
Hi.
Hello? Yes. I see.
Yeah, I understand. You want to go into the palace. The thing about this is that
You have your notes?
court trials.
You know it, right?
Tell me how old you have to be to listen in on a trial. Any age.
This is it.
Exactly.
Nice going.
Okay, Makoto, Haru, An, Takemi. Should I do an affinity up for? I could do Yusuke just to like make sure that
What shall we do?
he shows up as ready to rank up next time.
Here we go.
What do you think?
I didn't bring Lover's Persona with me.
Thanks.
Shiho's moving away. Aww. So sad. Aw, Shiho. Akira-kun. I'm pretty heavy, huh? Thanks for the help.
Hey,
Isn't Akira super reliable? Mm-hmm. Just like you were telling me. We're so high up. Why did you want to come here? I think to settle things. To tell you the truth, I wanted to reenact that moment. Wearing these clothes, standing here again, I wanted to know what it would feel like. What about back then? What were you thinking? I didn't want to die. I just needed to escape. It was like another person inside of me was screaming, telling me to come up here. It almost felt like that person was trying to kill me.
oh,
But I know that person was part of me too, my weakness. So I wanted to see if she would show up again now. She's gone, isn't she? Yeah, she doesn't exist anymore. You're so strong, Shiho. The only reason you can stand here now is because of how hard you worked for your rehab. Maybe. But that was all thanks to you, An. Me? Because I saw how hard you were trying too. Trying to be strong, to be cool, wanting to be an action star, striving to be a better model. You were so positive. Your eyes sparkled with motivation. With you putting in that much effort in, I couldn't just let my life go to waste in a hospital bed. That's why I wanted to stand again. It was because of you. Being able to change others, that's what true strength is. Shiho, I'm not strong. I'm nothing without you. I'm just a lonely, scared girl. An, I'm sorry for deciding to transfer schools. Shiho, I'm gonna become a real model. That way you'll be able to keep seeing me and keep giving life your all. I'm gonna be in a bunch of magazines and I'll say tons of good stuff in interviews. So, stay healthy. Work hard, but not too much. And keep in touch. Just take care of yourself. An, I love you. Once I can smile again from the bottom of my heart, I'll come visit. Yeah. It's so sweet.
hey.
I need to be the #1 model around. I made a promise with Shiho, so there's no turning back now. I'm gonna study how to properly exercise and even relearn how to walk the runway. I want to pick up on some other languages and cultures too, so I can start doing overseas events. Because, well, the only way I can help Shiho is to show her how hard I'm working. I believe in you, An.
Yeah.
If I can do that, Shiho, she'll definitely... Damn it, I told myself I wouldn't cry. But it just won't stop. I guess I'm alone again, huh? Oh gosh. Is this like a friendship versus romance thing? Because I'm not gonna... Like, I feel like even if I was a friend, I would say you have me. But I'm not... But I feel like that's a romance pick. And I don't want to romance on. Google it, yeah. Your immersion's broken. Sorry. Yeah, it's a romance versus friendship. Which feels dumb because I feel like if I would say you have me as a friend too. I feel like instead of saying you have the others, it should be like you have all of us, you know? It feels weird that he's like, you have the others. Not me, but like those other guys. I have our team now. There are people suffering out there, just waiting for us to save them. That's why I need to do my best. Not just for our team, but for everyone who needs our help. Akira, let's do this together.
All right.
Bye.
Even when you don't romance people, like it feels like all of the girls still have crushes on you.
Ah, you're back.
Pro tag power, yeah.
Hey. Yep.
Make sure you close up.
Hi.
My god, I'm gonna have like so much SP recovery stuff. It's gonna be great. UI. Oh yeah, oh yeah. I think I have a video game that I can use for guts.
What shall we do?
Now. What do you think?
Oh, I can return this DVD.
Take a look around.
They have another guts one. Charm. That's probably charm. Proficiency, charm, kindness. Proficiency. I rented all of the guts things. I can eat a burger. I don't know if that will give me more guts points or less than you read video. Yeah, anything that like any media you can read books. You read books for stats. You can go to the movies. Actually, I should check what's playing. You can go to the movies, you can rent DVDs, you can play video games. All those things will give you stat boosts. Efficiency, no.
Well, what's up? Oh,
Gutsier.
okay.
Playing some video games in my video game. Focusing your fire. Oh god.
Nice. Hey.
I don't think that's gonna be it. Ugh! I just want to max my guts, guys. Meow.
Hi.
Masayoshi Shido.
Whoa!
He's the worst. United Future Movement. Guys, it's November 9th. I have to go check on vegetables. We won't fail. You wanna fight? You two get along so well. That is an outrageous claim. That's not how I raised you. Get a hold of yourself, Ryuji. Ba, 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 da, ba. Give me my vegetables.
My.
I'm here for the vegetables. Only one.
My.
Futaba Takemi. Oh man, An's not ready to level up, but it's her last thing.
What shall we do? Here we go.
What do you think?
Dang it. Okay. I kind of actually want to go do Takemi because she gives a discount for her last for her next rank up, and I want to buy some more stuff at her clinic. Oh, and also you get guts. I didn't do... I should have done the social stat thing. Alright, that's it for today. Oh, you going home already? If you have some time, why don't you stay and enjoy an apple? It's a gift from one of my elderly patients. She gave me a lot. Hello, Dr. Takemi. Chief Oyamada. There was a medical conference nearby, so I thought I'd check up on you. Who's this? He doesn't look like a patient.
Oh,
He's a part-time staffer. I'm having him handle some miscellaneous tasks for me. So, do you have some business with me? I hear you stole one of my patients. A girl with bronchitis. She came here with her father. Bronchitis, you say? Well, I had no intention of taking her from you. I certainly didn't encourage her to visit my clinic. Now there's talk that the care at a university hospital is inferior to that of a general practitioner. Original medicine. Huh. What you're doing here is simply absurd. You're right. I would have turned a blind eye if you had just rotted away out here in this little town. But this is your final warning. Shut this place down and resign your medical license. Please be quiet. She's a great doctor. What did you say? Don't worry about it. You seem to be quite fond of her. Perhaps I should reveal this woman's true identity. She's a monster who tortured a patient with her unregulated medicine. Terrible, isn't it? She was such a brave girl, always smiling.
What does this mean?
Was? She passed away.
What?
What? Perhaps you'll suffer the same fate, She is the plague, after all. Don't lie to me. She should still have some time. She was slowly recovering. Her condition couldn't have deteriorated that quickly. But it did. You must have misjudged. Now, back to the reason why I'm here. Don't ever take another patient away from me again. You don't want to make me angry. Oh, Miwa-chan's dead?
No.
No. But she's all I've been working toward all this time. Curing her was my only... There's no way. Let's ask for details. What have I been doing all this time? What was even the point? I can't just rest for today. Yeah, you're right.
Sorry.
I feel better now. Thanks for your help, my little guinea pig.
All right.
I don't know what to say.
I wish I hadn't shown you that side of me. I'm glad you did. You are? Well, I suppose that's fine. As long as it's you. Go on home for today. We will continue this another time. No.
Take care.
Ah, you're back.
Okay, what does it fucking say about my stupid guts? Definitely close to improving guts.
Hey!
Get out of here.
What do you want to do?
Yep.
Make sure your clothes up.
Hi.
Give me guts rank up.
What shall we do?
Now. What do you think?
Oh, I was like, I thought of something a second ago. I wanted to just look at what is next. And the same XP as current party members. That's fine. I haven't had any sort of trouble like keeping the levels balanced. And I haven't really been like putting actual effort into it.
Oh.
Something have mystery stew. I should actually look around.
Oh. Oh. Oh.
Is there another vending machine around here? I don't think there are vending machines in these back streets. there is.
Oh!
Oh, can I still actually go up to the clinic? Just for...
Please head to the exam room.
Half
I
off
see.
discount. Nice.
It's exceptionally effective.
Why does it say I have 0?
Thanks. This will work. Here you go. Oh, did you? Thanks. It's exceptionally effective. Here you go. This will work. Thanks. It's exceptional. Here you go. This will work. Thanks. Well, which do you want? That should work. Here you go. You want that one? Thanks. Autumn is so... Oh, did you decide? Here you go. That should work. Thanks. You want that one? Here you go. That should work. Thanks. Take care.
Well, that went through a lot of money. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
Oh!
Give me guts.
Okay. Do you think...
Ooh. Lots of button mashing.
Hey!
I don't think that's it.
Yeah!
I'm never gonna max guts.
Hi!
Hey!
Knowledge, kindness, proficiency. Craft of cinema. This one, it makes you get more gain from more stat gain from watching movies or going to the movies.
Oh!
Oh, and DVDs.
All right.
Man, I thought it was just going to the movies. I should have like read that forever ago. I'm a fool. Ba, 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 ba. Do you all know how to write the kanji for crow?
Do you know the answer?
Oh my god, I feel like this was also a question in Persona 4. Crow eyes are hard to see, I think. Yeah.
This is it.
Way to go!
Yeah, that's where Morgana hangs out when I'm in class. Naturally. Where else would he hang out? Taba. Shinya.
What shall we do? Here we go.
Oh man.
What do you think?
I never went to pick up my card from Yusuke.
Beautifully executed.
Why did I only get one? Shouldn't I have gotten two? Oh no, I do have two now.
It's you. I see. Very well.
My brush is aflame!
Beautifully executed.
Wait, will he do more?
It's you. I see.
Okay, no, he can only do one per day. I was like, that would have been ridiculous. We check this vending machine. It's not a vending machine.
Oh!
I'm like checking every fucking vending machine. There's no, go.
Oh!
I'm looking for mystery stew.
Oh!
Oh, Futaba is ready to. There are definitely vending machines in the school.
Oh! Oh!
It was out here.
Oh! 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 Oh!
I wonder if it's like on certain days or something. I don't know anywhere else there's vending machines. Oh, Akihabara? Did I check there?
Oh! Oh! Oh!
Ha! Got it. Delicious mist. Yeah, I would definitely purchase something called mystery stew from a vending machine. Where's my buddy? Do I have any more secondhand clothes on me?
Welcome.
I do.
Hey, hey!
No. Super lucky robe. I wonder if there has to be like a luck accessory. So apparently there's actually a disagreement about whether boosting her luck actually does anything. Did I just do the Futaba affinity reading just now? I think I did.
Welcome back. Really?
She's like the least guilter. Like I don't want to say least guilty, least guilt-inducing about not going into the palace. She's just like, are we in the middle of infiltration? And then you're like, it'll be fine. And she's like, oh my god, let's hang out. I dug up all sorts of dirt. About Kana-chan, that is. Are you free? I want to talk to you about it.
Thanks.
So I looked up Kana-chan online, and she's apparently still living in the same town as town in Kansai she moved to. But she never continued on to high school. I decided to do some digging into why that might be, and, well, the more I dug, the worse it got. Her parents are in heavy debt due to a gambling addiction. So instead of sending her to school, they make her work to help try and pay it off. Apparently they're still having her model in strange clothes. They're even selling the pictures now. We have to put a stop to this. That's right. They can't just use Kana-chan like some tool. Actually though, Kana-chan herself made a request on the fan site. Based on the IP and other tracking data, I'm 99.9% sure it's her. The post was basically just her asking us to make her parents have a change of heart. But she didn't put their names. She might be a little hesitant. Or she doesn't totally believe in the Phantom Thieves yet. Either way, I have a solution. I found her parents' names in the address book we got way back in elementary school. Koto Magario and Asami Magario. I got a hit for them for the Metanav too. We can fix them. I've decided, Akira. I want to go to Mementos and change their hearts. We can't let them keep treating Kana-chan so horribly, right? Please, help me save her. I'll do it for you.
Thanks.
Oh, and since you're gonna help me with this, I'll have to return the favor.
Oh, that's right.
I'll look extra hard for valuable stuff when we're in the metaverse. Well, pretty good, huh?
All right.
Well, I'll be counting on you. Let's save Kana-chan. Oh shoot, it's getting late. Let us adjourn for today.
Bye now.
Man, I kind of hate, when confidants become dependent on Mementos requests.
Ah, you're back. Yo,
Hey.
I ground Mementos into the floor.
Oh yeah.
I just like am keep trying to see if there's gonna be something super good. bet you hit another level once you spend 100,000.
Hey. Yep.
Make sure you close up.
Hi.
I wonder if our buddy will be there now.
Man.
No, that's where he usually is, right? Yeah.
What shall we do?
Did we already do an affinity reading today? Okay, yeah.
What shall we do?
All the way down to 500,000.
Now. What do you think?
I wonder what's playing at the theater.
Wow.
Ooh.
Well,
Let's do this.
well then.
We've got the movie bonus, and we have the fortune bonus.
Please, no! The elephant! It's coming this way!
What?
Over.
What? I can totally handle this sort of stuff. Oh my god, I think it's it. Yes. Pure perfection. I'm lion-hearted.
All right.
I'm done with stats.
Hi.
Tez, please.
Class is starting.
Well,
Free time.
What's going on?
Let's make more lockpicks.
What do you want to do? Oh. Yeah.
Yeah, more to say. I have max guts.
Hey.
I wish that it would just like stop doing this whole animation thing once you
Waste of my time.
had once you've maxed stuff.
Yep.
Let's see if we can get on.
what do you think?
Yay! We're gonna max out on. I'm so excited. I'll do it in a second because I have to go to the bathroom. Back. I know, it's sad that Narson's not here to see me max out on. Wasn't she like the most adorable kitten, Yam?
Hey! Thanks.
It's a special on me and Mika. And don't pull a stunt like that again, okay? Okay, I won't.
Huh?
What's going on here? Oh, oh right, you fell victim to it too. Is it okay to tell her, Mika-chan? Yeah. Do you remember a while back when a bunch of models weren't showing up to our shoots? Oh, yeah, I remember. Well, apparently Mika-chan was posing as our agency and telling them the shoot locations changed. We had heard rumors that she might have been doing it, but we thought people were just jealous of her. I mean, those shoots she filled in for really boosted her popularity. Anyway, I asked her about it today, and all she had to say was, "I'm sorry." What I did was really terrible. I caused so much trouble for everyone. But I'm gonna start working even harder from now on, I promise. There's no way she wouldn't be fired. Anyway, let's get started. You ready to go? You're ready to go, right? Yup. You really did something that lame? What are you calling lame? This industry's overflowing with models. Without an in, your career will never even get off the ground. Chances don't come to those who wait. You have to make your own luck if you want to succeed. You really are something. It's your own fault for getting the boot. If you can't crawl your way back up, you may as well go home. And either way, it's not like I'm not talented. I just needed my shot, and now I'm selling like crazy. You talk big, but they still found out about your fake emails. Sure, but all I had to do was offer a teensy apology. It would have been dumb to try and hide it from them. Anyway, they can't sack me now. I'm gonna get even more popular, even if it means being detested for my actions.
Oh,
You're just like the villains I used to admire when I was a kid. Beautiful, strong, and wicked. Honestly, I just can't bring myself to hate you. Well, I don't have any trouble hating you. Sorry, Mika, but your hard work is only gonna get you to second place. I'm gonna be the #1 model. You might be more popular right now, but I'll take that spot from you fair and square. Alright then. I won't pull any more tricks. I'll beat you with beauty, fair and square.
of course.
Sounds good to me. Yeah, that's it. This way. Hey, isn't that Mika? Wow, she's even prettier in person. It's Mika. Oh, and An, too. They're both so cute. What must they eat to have bodies like that? The world is so unfair. They might have some natural beauty, but they've got to be exercising to have those bods. Wow, what a pose. Give me a few more just like that. Something's changed in An-chan, huh? Yeah, she really amped up the sexiness. Maybe she's gained some confidence? Man, this is so fun. Today has been really great so far. So, how was I? You really gave it your all. Well, yeah. I had to work extra hard with you watching, Akira. I know I said I want to be the #1 model, but I'm okay with that not happening just yet. For now, I just want to keep improving, one step at a time. Then someday down the line, I'll be able to look at myself with pride. Hopefully, people will see that confidence and draw strength from it. I'm gonna be a ray of light for the people of this planet. Just like you and Shiho are for me. I'll be there with you.
Yeah.
Forever, okay? Akira, you're my light. Alright, break time's over. If this is her final rank 10,
Hey.
they're usually voiced. Maybe it's after this.
Back when I met Shiho,
There
when
it
she
is.
saved me, I realized that personal relationships are something to be treasured. That's why I'm not going to run away anymore. I'll face myself head on. This time, it's my turn to help someone. But I'm still kind of worried. Do you think you could help me?
Ask me anything.
Mm-hmm. You can lean on me too, if you need it. I feel like we finally see each other eye to eye. I'm so glad I met you.
Feel a strong bond between me and An. Time for her
I am
persona
thou.
upgrade.
Thou art I. Thy bond shall become. Thou hast awakened the ultimate secret of the lovers.
All right. All right.
Ishtar. Hi, Carmen. Ooh. What?
Sense a new power growing within me.
My god.
All right.
Hecate. Is Carmen standing on one of those dolls?
That doesn't mean I'm gonna stop counting on you. After all, you're an eternal member of my fan club.
So when you max out an Arcana, it unlocks a Persona fusion that you can do, which is different from your team members' Personas upgrading.
It means forever. Got it? Anyway, let's eat before our food gets cold. Time to dig in.
All that matters are those showtimes. Evade ice! It's always good to have. I think I'll probably get rid of this. I love the showtimes.
Ah, you're back.
So, about the investigation. It seems they have no evidence that can truly be called as such. Well, duh. However, it seems they have no intention of changing their plans. They're going to investigate at both Shujin Academy and Leblanc, right? Indeed. I can understand Shujin, but why Leblanc? The key is Wakaba Ishiki. Is it because of my mom's research? Correct. Her study of cognitive science is closely connected to this case. Of that, there can be no doubt. Then, this guy's really the mastermind behind all of this? That would be the case. There can be no mistake. The one who erased cognitive science from this world is surely the culprit behind everything. And getting rid of the research was to ensure only they could use its powers? How perceptive of you. Yes, that is the only logical conclusion. Both Sai-san and I were searching for clues about that research. But just as we were about to deepen our investigation, this commotion began. And to make things even more troublesome, there was only one person with strong connections to both Shujin Academy and Leblanc, and that person turned out to be the leader of the Phantom Thieves. So the culprit had calculated all of this in advance? Heavens no! That would be impossible. This was a miracle created by the coinciding of multiple chance situations. Dude, you hear that? He says you got miraculously bad luck. Don't that make you feel good? I'm so lucky. You know, shitty luck is still luck. Yes, your luck really is impressive. At any rate, that's the current state of things. And that's why we must obstruct the investigation at all costs. Yes, that's our intention.
You really do have something special about you. I can say that with confidence now. What do you want to do? Yep.
Make sure you close up.
Hi!
Oh yeah. Mishima. I guess I'll do Mishima. Endure. chance to swap current party with backups when 2 or more people are KO'd. That's cool. Ooh, let me check for my buddy. Where's my buddy? Oh, you know what? Apparently the jazz club can, you can, like, invite people
just do
there,
this.
maybe? And it gives them stat boosts? Non-alcoholic cocktails. All of your stats will improve. Oh my god.
What do you want to do? Hey!
Hmm.
Oh!
Hey, thanks for coming in.
Interesting. So this is, and apparently, it can also give, like, special skills.
Yeah.
I was a bit nervous when you told me to come to the jazz club. It ain't as bad as I thought. Feel like I went up the stairs to adulthood again.
This drink.
Pretty good. It's got a mature taste to it. I get so nervous when I see the Phantom Thieves on the news at home. I keep wondering if my mom will find out. Not that it would ever happen. I don't want to worry her, but I've already started this thing, so I want to see it through to the end, you know? Having a real heart-to-heart.
This is kind of interesting.
All right.
Nice. Huh.
All right.
Thanks, man.
Wow. Those are some really nice effects.
Hi! Hiya!
So I want to like actually leave this to the last minute, because
By the way,
unlike other palaces, it's if we go in and we send the calling card and we do the boss, well, if you've seen the beginning of the game, like he gets caught right after. He gets caught like when he's in the casino or like escaping from the casino palace. So basically like the time cuts off. You don't get like the usual amount of time after. So I want to basically like leave the palace infiltration to the last minute, because once we find the treasure, we won't have access to our Phantom Thief confidants until after. Ba, 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 da, ba.
Do you know the answer? This is it.
Well done.
I remembered that one.
Nice going!
Ba, 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 da, ba. What are these class sessions for? They're for gaining knowledge. By that I mean like the knowledge stat.
I see.
You can get knowledge points for answering questions correctly. For getting all learned. Hey, Castle. Koto Takemi. Increases the selection of revival items. Okay. Sad there's no Yusuke. Takemi, Futaba.
What shall we do?
So I know that EY isn't ready to rank up yet, which is why I am doing the affinity reading for
Here we
him.
go.
What do you think?
It's been a while since we hung out with Makoto.
Hey,
I maxed her out my first playthrough because I wanted to romance her.
I see.
Yep, pretty much. Thank
Shall we
goodness. I have a small favor to ask you. Let's get a drink before we talk.
Actually,
Apparently, Aiko has started dating a host from a club near her work. I guess he, hit on her one day after her shift, and that was that. Since then, he's the only thing she'll talk about. She even sent me a picture of their date at Destinyland. He sounds suspicious. You think so as well? For now, it seems he hasn't forced her to spend any money at his club, but I'm still nervous. Beyond that, he calls her his princess and constantly tells her how special she is. It makes me sick to my stomach. But Aiko refuses to listen to me. She said the idea that all hosts are bad people is outdated. She even said she was shocked to be getting advice from someone who would totally flunk a test about love.
huh?
Tests about love aren't a thing, though. And even if they were, I most certainly would not flunk them. Sorry about that. I'm probably just being biased towards him. I mean, I don't have any proof that he's untrustworthy. But that's why I want to meet him and find out for myself what kind of person he really is. And if it's not too much to ask, I'd like you to accompany me on this excursion as well.
Well,
This time, you'll have to play the role of my boyfriend. Only if I can take it seriously. I got this. It's honestly okay. You're so reliable, Akira-kun. I think if I have a boyfriend, Aiko might be more inclined to listen to me.
actually,
To tell you the truth, I actually already made plans with her and her boyfriend for a double date. Sorry. But it's just going to be at a diner. Nothing particularly fancy, I promise.
thank you.
You're a tremendous help. I'm so glad you agreed to this. I don't know who else I'd have asked if you had said no. So this is where I actually got blocked for a long time, because her next rank, you have to have Charm 4? I wonder if it's Charm 5.
All right.
You basically have to be charming enough for, like, to impress this guy. Aiko, I hope she's not getting herself wrapped up in anything dangerous. But just in case, I'll try looking for some info on that host.
All right then.
Sorry I had to ask something so unreasonable. I appreciate you going along with it, though. Do you think Aiko's really okay? I hope I'm just being paranoid about her boyfriend. But if it turns out he really is toying with Aiko, what should we do? Fist of justice! Out of the question. We'd end up arrested for assault. You, of all people, need to be careful about that. You're under probation. It was a joke. It was funny. I keep thinking in circles here. I need to stop dwelling on the negative. Let's see who this host is behind his smile, for Aiko's sake. Okay, I'll call you again later.
Ah, you're back.
What are your thoughts?
I could do billiards. You get points with everybody.
Hey! Yep.
Make sure you close up.
Hi! What are your thoughts?
Billiards.
Yes!
Wow.
Wow!
Oh, and I read the billiards thing, so I might be able to max out the tech rank. God.
Then,
Whoa.
nice!
You did it!
I knew you could do it.
Yay! Okay.
Wow.
Akechi just over there like, man, I hate you so much.
That was time well spent.
All right then.
Like, he's not really a part of our group. He's just this guy that we're working with right now. Sorry about that. I feel like I would not have this conversation in front of Akechi. They're like, it'll be so sad. We won't be able to be Phantom Thieves anymore. Flu season.
Well then.
Wow, only Takemi.
Is the flu going around?
There he is. What? Did I run out of time? Man. Whoa.
Prevention is key. What shall we do? Here we go.
Flu season in the original vanilla Persona 5 used to be the season for farming Reaper. Because flu season makes enemies in mementos more susceptible to status effects. So basically you could just go around and fight the Reaper and cast Despair on it, which, if you don't cure within 3 rounds, will literally just kill you. And this worked on the Reaper.
Hey!
Yep.
But apparently that is no longer the case. Okay, I'm gonna park
should write
myself
something.
here, but I actually think I'm gonna call it a night there. Thank you to everybody who came to hang out, watch, chat, lurk, any or all of the above. Nethercastle, thank you for the 100 bits. I really appreciate it. I hope everybody has a really good Friday night. Thank God for the weekend. And I hope to see everybody again soon. All right, good night.